Tell me, have you ever wanted someone?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Matty KGB here once again, bringing you yet another video guitar tutorial. And you guys have really requested this intro quite a bit. That and the rhythm pattern for Lady Antebellum's "We Own the Night." And I'm going to do my best to show it to you. It's what you need to know about this song. This intro is normally played on guitar by itself, and it's not one guitar doing the rhythm and that lead part all at the same time like I was just doing then. What it normally is just one guitar doing just the intro by itself. Something like that. And so if you're just playing the guitar by yourself, and the acoustic you just want to play for your friends, whatever you're wanting to do, and maybe you could, what we're trying to do, the point is to mix the two together, the regular rhythm part and that intro for the lead part, which is a little bit difficult to do. It's not real bad, but I'm not going to lie to you, it's going to take a little bit of practice. So you're going to have to sit in your room or wherever you practice at and really just buckle down and do it over and over and over again. But that's not a bad thing though, because once you're playing it for your friends, they're going to be freaking out because of how good you're playing, and they're like, oh my god, how did you do that? And you're going to be a bigger rock star than you already are. And it's tough, I know. So what I like to do first is talk about the rhythm pattern just a little bit. And this is the rhythm pattern that goes all the way through the intro and most of the song. And a lot of this you're just going to have to feel by yourself and listen to the song and play along with it. But I'm going to show you the basic rhythm pattern and how it goes, okay? So what we want to do is it goes like this. So if we muffle this, and I'll show you what it is with the right hand here. It's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, that's a lot of downs and a lot of ups, I know. But through the whole song there's a bass beat that's going, it's keeping the time for you. It's just 4/4 times, just 4 beats, one right after the other. So what you're trying to do is stay with that. And so let me just do this again for you really slow. It's down, up, 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 down, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, so you're going to want to practice that over and over again. And if you get it with a metronome and just start off really slow and just work your way up little bit by little bit. And what's cool is this rhythm pattern is actually used in a whole lot of songs. So once you get this down, you're going to find yourself like playing it a whole lot in all these other songs that you know. Okay, so just so you hear what it sounds like with the intro part that we're going to learn. Paying attention to my right hand when I was doing. I was just doing what I just showed you. That rhythm pattern. And so, all right. Let's talk about the stuff we're doing over here with the left hand. All right. So obviously, this whole thing is shaped around a G pattern or a G shape. And the guitar is in standard tuning. We have the capo on the 6th fret. So this is your normal G right here, which is 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. But we're gonna play it funky because we're cool. So what we want to do is take this first finger, move it down to the G string on what would be the 2nd fret, like where it would be on a D chord. And we're gonna take our pinky completely off, leaving that bottom string open. So when you play this whole chord here, it sounds like that. Cool? So, if you heard it, the very first note of that intro part is right here where your first finger is, and we're going to do a hammer-on. So what a hammer-on is, we have to use our pinky, which makes this a little weird, but you're not going to regret it. You want to get good use of your pinky. Alright, so it's going to be a hammer-on on the G string from 2 to 4. So using your first finger to your pinky. So what I'm doing is you're playing rhythm, you're kind of hitting a whole bunch of strings at the same time. mainly the bottom 4 strings or so. So when you do this hammer-on, you kind of start with about the D string and play just about through the rest of all the strings down. Okay? And the very next thing you do is pick that pinky back up again, and you're going to do a pull-off. But you're doing it from your first finger on the 2nd fret to open on that same string, the G string. Sounds like that. But you're going to be playing all the strings. Okay? Bear with me on this, alright? We're going to make it. So, the first thing was the hammer-on, and then the pull-off. So. The rhythm pattern we were doing. Down, down. This is the next part. Moving that pinky now, it was right here on the G string on the 4th fret. Now we're going to be moving it down 1 string onto the D string on the 4th fret. And what's weird about this is we're taking our pinky and we're going to start there on the 4th fret, and we're going to slide it up to the 5th fret. Okay? Keeping all the rest of these fingers where they are, pressed down. So on the 4th fret, up to the 5th fret. It's going to be a little bit awkward at first, but you just have to stick with it, keep going. That might be the hardest part of this whole intro for you, but just keep doing it, do it slow, over and over again. Alright? So far, we have the hammer-on, a 2 to 4, pull-off, 2 open, 4 on the D string, slide up to the 5th. Then we're going to take our first finger on the D string on the 2nd fret and do another pull off from 2 to open. So far we have a pull off on the G string, 2 to open, and also on the D string. Okay? So the slide up, pull off. Okay? So all together so far. Very last part is a little walk down on the A string. 3, 2, open, G on the bottom string, the 3rd fret. So. From the beginning. Do it a little bit slower. Notice I'm keeping this pinky, or this ring finger, pushed down on this 3rd fret for pretty much this entire time. So you're just going to leave it there, because having that note ringing out this whole time when you're playing the intro is what kind of keeps it consistent and keeps it going. So just remember, when you're practicing this, it's gonna go the best with a metronome, because the song, as it is, has that driving bass beat that you're playing to, and you just have that metronome going. It's gonna simulate that. But just do it really slow to start off with, and just work on that rhythm pattern. Will probably be the easiest thing and the most beneficial thing to do first. So remember, the rhythm pattern is down, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And just link that over and over again really slow. Down, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay. So that's what we got for the intro and the rhythm pattern. Alright? So just so you can hear what it sounds like when it's put together. It sounds something like this. it's a lot to take in a short amount of time, but believe me, this is going to be great. You got to practice it. Just practice it and practice it over and over again, and it's totally going to be worth it, I promise you. Because like I said, that rhythm pattern you use in a ton of songs, and it's going to help you out a whole lot. So I hope this was helpful for you. I hope it answered most of your questions. And like I said, I know it's tough, but just stick with it. And if you have any other questions about this, feel free to comment below, send me a message on YouTube, whatever. Anything else you want to know, feel free to let me know, request something. I got you. So, there you go. Have fun practicing. See you guys next time. Keep rocking. Bye.